It's tackling Dangote for slashing those petrol prices.
We're the ones that have been involved in the fuel subsidy. Now again, they don't want us to have peace.
Inflation in Nigeria drops by 5th month in a row.
Local communities in Katsina State have reportedly entered into negotiations with armed groups.
The president has decided he no longer wants to rest. Is there an emergency in Nigeria?
This is 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Your Friday afternoons just got better on Danfo Conversations with Ireti, Bakare, Yusuf.
Talking about how much petrol is going into my car, into the Danfo, which means the cost of transport is going up.
And you see that today Ghana is doing better than Nigeria. It's because they've invested in education.
People are afraid to seek or ask the right question because they're afraid of surgery. I call it 2 F's that affects women with fibroids. Fear and fund.
When you have a child less than 12 years, as a housewife, it's child trafficking already.
Of course.
Child trafficking. So you shouldn't have a housewife that is less than 12 years.
Tune in to Danfo Conversations with Ireti, Bakare, Yusuf every Friday from 1 to 2:30 p.m. right here on your number one station for talk, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Welcome to Danfo Conversations. How are you? It's been a whole week. It's been a whole week, and as usual, lots of things happen. But how are you doing? Today, we have a special guest. Yes, someone might sound familiar to some of you. The rest of you may not know her, but I kind of think I can guess those of you who will know her. And if you call this line and you monopolize the line, I promise you there will be trouble because we are going. Jiggy Jaga, you see, this Danfo is still a Danfo, but this Danfo this week is going to be riding alongside, you know, that other yellow car that you see on the road, the yellow vehicle. Yes, but our Danfo is still great. Okay, let me see if you can guess who my guest is. Just listen to this. Da, da, da. Are you remembering it now? Is it coming to you? Do you have memories of this song? You done the shake. Heaven baby is too. I'm too much for most of you. I am too much for most of you. You know, those competitors out there, this Danfo is too much. Yes, indeed. I have with me. That's me trying to drum. I have with me the one, the only. She thinks I'm totally mad. But we all know I am totally mad. And I keep telling you all, I insist on singing. Because in my head, my singing is better than Whitney Houston. And Beyonce could never. But I know somebody who can compete. Her name is... You've got to go and watch us on YouTube. If I'm still keeping you waiting, go on YouTube now. Nigeria Info. Go on YouTube. You can call and you'll be able to speak to her on 020127709993 or 0201465790. Yes, those of you in the abroad that's always trying to call me on WhatsApp. You know, I can't. These lines are going to be busy. I know you're going to be wanting to reminisce, so send a WhatsApp message to 0809 0809 597 5805. I have with me the one, the only, the beautiful, super talented, incredibly private. I'll try and dig into some stuff for you guys. Her name is Mandy Brown Ojubana. And she's my sister because I know the best people. Yes. Zainab is looking. Zainab, was it before your time? It was before your time. Like, do you know this song? Do you know this?
From my mother. I mean, yeah.
Amanda, there you go. From Zainab's mom.
That's fine.
Yes. Mrs. Oboli, I know some of you merchant man. Those of you that will be calling Chief Mister. That's Mandy. Yes, I bring you the... Mandy, welcome to Danfo Conversations.
Ireti, Queen of Geopolitics. I sense your flowers coming swiftly and soon.
Amen.
They must come.
So let me... I've told you all before that a wonderful friend of mine got me into radio. Indeed, she got me into this geopolitical, the politics space in Nigeria. So let me tell you about Mandy, what Mandy is. Mandy is my girlfriend. Dear girlfriend. She's actually mommy to your son, Timileyin. You know that tall boy that you all ask after? Yes, so Mandy is his other mommy. Mandy was the one who would collect all the kids and take them horse riding. She would call me in the morning. I'd be like, God, I'm sleeping. Driver, please take him to Auntie Mandy's. I can't deal. This woman never rests. But here's what Mandy did one day. Mandy actually was the one that set up. Yes, some of you were following me on Freshly Pressed on Smooth FM. Mandy is the one that actually conceptualized and set up and designed that show, Freshly Pressed on Smooth FM, when Smooth FM first opened and didn't have a single follower. And then she said to me, "Hon," and I still remember her words. Do you remember? No. Okay, I remember you saying to me, "Man, hon, I need you on Freshly Pressed." And I'm like, "Mandy, what? Me? I didn't grow up in Nigeria." You're like, "Yes, but you've got the voice and you're fearless and you know what you're talking about and we need more women like you." Do you remember telling me that?
No.
Oh, that's what happens.
But I'm your number one supporter. So.
Well, you're my number one sister. You know, they say each one take one. And often those who take you there, don't ever forget them, because Mandy is one of those who took me there. That's why you're all blessed with my voice. Taxi Driver. That's the song. Tell us about that time. So first of all, I mean, I know what most people don't know. You were 16. You know, you did this song. How did it all come about? Because then I've got to keep them in suspense as to why you're actually here today. So let's talk about this part first.
It came about by accident. It wasn't something I was looking to do. I was signed to a gospel label at that age, and we were working on a gospel record. And my contract was bought out by Phase 2 Records, who wanted to do this song and found me to be a good fit for it. So that's how that happened.
How interesting. Why do you think they thought you were a good fit?
My singing voice. I suppose my looks in the day.
What do you mean in the day? Are you all watching her on YouTube? Can you listen to this woman? In the day, she said. Watch her. Go on YouTube.
You know, the Ira Star situation of the day. You know, the little boo-boo.
You're fine girl.
Yeah, so,
you're fine girling. Yes.
Yeah,
and then you did it.
And then I did it.
And did anybody at all, because obviously it was a response to Bobby Benson's original.
Yeah.
Had you been aware of Bobby Benson's one?
Yes.
Before you did that?
Yes.
You were?
Yes.
Okay. So did you always think to yourself, he's talking about girl. I wish I could respond to him.
No.
Okay.
But I was called about to write the song, which I wrote in response to. I mean, I was called on a professional basis to do a professional job as someone who was kind of in the industry already. You know, my foot was in the industry, so I was called upon to write the song and write an answer to it. So it was a professional job.
What's interesting is, did you expect it to be as big?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. How? Most people would say no. We just thought it was just going to happen.
Because the original song was massive. It was a massive hit. So why would the next version not be a massive hit? I mean, the juice was still there, the spirit was there, the energy was there, the power was there. There was no way it wasn't going to be a hit. We all knew it would be a hit. Amazing. And then I built all the other songs around it. We knew that would hit.
Because you had other songs as well, which most people, but people always remember taxi driver.
No, I have a lot of fans who remember songs like Working Girl, Touch Me, Breakthrough. They remember those songs. Manhunting. I had a fan reach out to me on Instagram the other day asking me how I wrote Manhunting. God help me. You know.
Wow.
So yeah, people remember the other songs as well.
I think, again, this is the other thing. We don't talk about sort of teenage stars, you know, especially in Nigeria. We don't talk about it. You know, in the West is something that's explored enough. But that talent of being able to write a response to a song that was actually done by, was he old enough to be your granddad at the time?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, how did you go about that process? Where did those words come from? In fact, it's the maturity and the confidence of the words of your response that often grabs people, and was very, very feminine focused and forward thinking. How, at the age of 16, man?
It was an echo, wasn't it? See, brother echo.
Yeah, but it's like that. This is people. Danfo conversation. This is my problem with people with talent. When they're talking to those of us that can't sing like them, they're like, oh, it was natural. It was not natural. Not many people, not many 16-year-olds could do that.
Well, the guy was quarreling with his wife about why she'd run off with the taxi driver. And I'm like, well, hang on a minute. Most men are running off with other ladies. So let's take it from there. Most Lagos men are chasing 5 ladies. Sorry. In my opinion.
Yeah, no, don't be apologizing.
They're chasing other ladies. So I was like, well, brother, I call yourself, you're not ashamed. So, you know, I don't care what you marry. Go ahead and go for it, because I'm doing my own thing. So, and that's could be quite a few marriages in the...
Now, you may have messed up.
I'm just saying. There are a lot of strong women in Lagos, and there are a lot of strong men in Lagos. And sometimes, you know, they have to do the things that they need to
do what they got to do
to keep things moving.
But you were 16.
Yeah.
So now you've been out of the industry for what, 2 decades or so?
Yeah, it's 2.
3?
No, like 3.
3 decades,
like
right?
4.
Is it 4 decades?
Yeah,
Good
4
God.
decades. But you know, you say out of music. You know, I've never stopped
I
singing.
said out of the industry, not out of music.
Yeah.
Because I know you to burst into song.
Yeah, I've never stopped singing. I'm a praise and worship minister at church, and I have been since I was 12, 13.
Yeah.
So I've always sung in church every Sunday regular. So my voice is there. I'm still handling bands. I'm still handling congregations. I'm drawing people in. So it's not something I'm coming back as startled like. I love performing. I love ministering. I love being on the platform and ushering in the presence of God and ushering in emotion, you know. So it's something I do consistently.
Danfo Conversations is going to save you people today. You just better get ready. I'm telling you. You don't know what we've got, you know. Danfo is always going jiggy jaga. Today, we're going gentle because Jesus is the Lord and God is the guidance. Right. So here's the thing, though. Like I said, I've always known you to burst into song and everything. Being out of the industry for 4 decades and always having been somebody who was driven by the talent, but not only to use your talent, but to use your talent to praise He that gave you that talent, your spirituality. Talk to us about those 4 decades and how that shaped you from the person you were then to the person you are today.
I think the man upstairs, which will be God, gives us many gifts. And when you have opportunity to explore those gifts, you can create many iterations of yourself. So I've worked in tech industry, fax machines. I had a business doing that. Health and wellness industry, broadcasting.
Yep, you sure did.
I think life is a journey, and we shouldn't stay stuck and explore as many things as possible. So this is my next exploration, a revisit to what I do best. I have a brilliant voice, and I want that to be used, and that's why I've released this new EP.
I think, let me tell you, everybody, about Mandy. One of the things she does, the disservice she does to herself, is she plays down all her other skills, but she's never afraid to praise up her voice. Do you know you do that?
Because it's a gift. That's why I do it. It's the only thing that's been given to me that I haven't had to work for. That's why. He gave it to me. That's the only reason.
Do you think he gave me a voice as well?
That's
a gift?
That's the thing.
No, like... But let me try. Let me just try. I don't understand. Let me just try. Da-da-da-da. I mean, sometimes it comes out. The cigarette's probably not letting it right now.
That doesn't help. Smoking doesn't help the matter at all.
Zay, stop laughing.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, you said that talent that he gave to you.
It was free. It was given to me for free, so I need to use it. And Bible talks about not keeping your gifts under a bushel, not hiding yourself. We are the light. We are a source of light. We're a source of comfort, joy, peace. We are the ones who are the source. You are, I am. You know,
no, some people just call me the troublemaker, but I'll take your word for it.
You're still a source of emotion, and you're emoting people with your discussions, and entertaining people and educating people. That's why I said your flowers will be coming soon. No, they will.
She loves me too much. You see, you all know that. But so, what have we got? We've got 3 minutes. You can call. I'll let you call because I'm going to go into the second part of the conversation, although we've got 2-3 minutes before we go to ads. So, I haven't taken those. In fact, let me keep them waiting because I don't want to kind of break into that when we go into it. I'll do it in the other part. Let's still talk about the Mandy of 4 years. You talk about the gift and the fact. And I can honestly say you are, yes, God gave you that gift, but you have been a gift to many of us. And as I always joke, Timalane's Auntie Mandy, you've been a gift to me. You've been a gift to my son, and you're also a beautiful mom. How's that?
I have amazing kids. They're all ultimately amazing and extra special.
You collect more, though. That's what you do. You have this habit of collecting even more kids, like you don't have enough.
I love children. I love kids. I'm looking forward to having some grandchildren at some stage. Every time I see babies now, I'm like, can I have it, please? But yeah, I love kids. I love children. Yeah.
And they love you right back. You're also a very outdoors person.
Yeah. I like walks. I like nature. I like mountains. I like beaches. I like forests. I like anything where you can see the hand of God. I think that's really what it is. When you look at a beach and the water moving, you can see the manifestation of God in it. You look at the clouds moving, you can see the manifestation of God. God in nature, rather than God trapped in a building.
Excuse me. It's interesting that you say that. Most people, it's something we often take for granted, that how, this world and how it's been created and how everything is as it should be because it's made to be like that. But you say that when you navigate this world, you actually navigate it with that awareness.
There was one time I woke up, I was in my bedroom. This was a time when we lived in the middle of the countryside in Akolam village, that side, Nabush. Okay. So I looked out of my window and I have leaves on my tree, and a dewdrop had crystallized on the leaf, and it was bringing all these colors, and I was like, look at that.
God.
It's God. Look at the creation. Look at the beauty of creation. I shot 2 videos yesterday. Pastor Chris Okochie.
Don't tell them yet, because I'm going to keep them waiting.
Well, I was blessed to do some stuff in Pastor Chris Okochie's Garden of Eden. And if you see this garden, stunning, beautiful trees and leaves, and you're like, wow. We walk past it not noticing it. And I think sometimes if you take time to look at that stuff, it calms your inner man. It just comes because the trees are getting on with their business. The grass is growing, getting on with his business. God is looking after all these things. If we pause and look at that, we'll find that God is looking after us.
Okay, you know why Mandy's here after this break.
More conversation, more talk.
you all of that in one bottle. Wazobia perfume.
Oh, yes, Wazobia perfume. The same perfume everybody's talking about. See, once you step in with Wazobia perfume, you don't need to talk too much. The fragrance does the talking for you. Be authentic, be confident, be classy. Treat yourself and your friends to Wazobia perfume today. Available as both perfume and body spray.
Get your Wazobia perfume today at any store near you or order online for carton purchases or to stock Wazobia perfume. Please call 0201-330-0047 or email contact@wazobiacosmetics.ng. Wazobia perfume, the correct scent.
Stay updated and stay locked.
Are we not seeing it like it's a thing that has been planted and is growing fruitfully?
We talk about justice. How we get justice in Nigeria as it is.
Struggle to understand whether we are
When a lot of people are saying that government have hands in this insecurity in Nigeria.
Die on a daily basis. Enough is enough. We must put an end to it.
We know that Nigeria government, the law was made by the rich for the poor to obey.
It wasn't as worse as this, and I came to church with my suit and tie. I carried placard from church. We marched the streets of Lagos.
Number of men on maternity lines talking about how their partners have been behaving after childbirth.
It would have been better if the president did not even visit at all.
And take it to the National Assembly, because if they can sleep at night, not worried about whatever it is that we are going through.
The conversation continues right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Welcome back to Danfo Conversations. Well, you see that we're being gentle today. We're not going jiggy-jagaing all over the place. Because the Lord is here with us. I have with me the one, the only. She's laughing. The most, and you all know how I don't do religion. So I have people in my life who do religion. So they keep me grounded. They're the ones that speak for me.
But it's not religion, it's relational.
There you go. So those of you that want to yap me, just know that I've got God on my side.
Amen.
Mandy is here, and Amanda. Look, you like I said, you can call 0201-277-0993, 0201-465-7190, or send a WhatsApp to 0809-597-5805. You are calling already. Okay, what do you want to say? Hello. Hello.
Yeah, Chief Miss Ireti Bakare.
Chief Mister, how did I know it might be you? How are you?
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon.
Mandy Ojubana, is it the same with Charles?
Which Charles?
He's my cousin.
No, what? Why don't you let him finish? Whoa. There you go.
That's good. You said you are out of music scene for 4 decades, right?
Mm-hmm.
But today, hear your voice.
Mm.
It's still there.
Mm.
It is.
Like you said, it's God's gift.
Yes, it is.
And for Chief Miss Ireti Bakare, for those two ladies you mentioned that sings, right?
Mm. Yes, so I agree. Beyonce and Reeves.
I want to say bravo to you ladies. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chief Mister. Thank you, Chief Mister. Stay listening though, because Mandy's and why is Mandy here? Mandy has a new EP. She's returned. You would have heard her say she was in gospel music when they suddenly asked her to sing, to write Taxi Driver. But of course, when something is a blessing, when you're driven by the Spirit, not the Danfo, because you people will be just doing nonsense now. When you're driven by the Spirit, you go back to your origin, you go back to your love, your first love, you go back to that place where you feel whole, where you feel safe, where words come to you naturally and messages are delivered from you. Tell us about this new EP, and then I'm gonna be I'll play just a bit of each track, and I want you to talk to us about each track, but talk to us about why now, because I know you started from last year. Why now? Why an EP, and how have you found the industry that you returned to?
Why now? It was, I would say spiritually, there was a spiritual release to do something. And when God decides that it's time for you to do something, things generally tend to fall in place to make it happen. So I met with a very wonderful young producer called Dan Akins. He's based in Atlanta. I met him at a friend's house.
Mm-hmm.
And it was an evening event, and I met this guy, and we just rushed outside, and we just bonded immediately over music. I love all music. I love all genres, everything.
Remember our days of karaoke?
I love everything, old and new. I love it all, classic, all of it. We bonded, and I had this old songbook that I blew dust off, which just came up for air. I don't even know how the songbook came in front of me. Came up for air. And then my younger self ended up speaking to my older self with lyrics that I'd written in there probably 30 years ago. Wow. And I was like, oh, okay. So it all came to be when God wants you doing something, you find the doors just slowly start opening. And that's what's been happening with me so far, even in the industry. Doors are kind of just opening for me. I'm not really bothered. I'm dropping an EP. I would love you to listen.
Well, no, you don't need to tell us to listen.
Yeah,
we're going to be dropping some tracks from it, and then yes.
I'm not bothered about let God do.
Let it drive.
Let God drive where He wants it to go.
Let
I have
the
messages.
Spirit take it away.
I have messages in the songs that I hope that people appreciate. I've designed songs that don't sound like anything else that's out there in the country at the moment in terms of praise and worship. They are non-believer friendly. They're crossover songs. You can play them in the bar. You can play them at the beach. They're Afro jazz, fusion.
Just spiritual messages.
Yeah.
Not particularly Christian messages. They are spiritual messages.
Yeah, they're not in your face.
Sung by a Christian woman.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gently introducing people to perhaps considering having a relationship with God. And those that already do, feeling chilled that actually, I don't have to jump through all these hoops. Sometimes when you're a church baby like I am, there are constant hoops that you're jumping through, and sometimes you lose sight of Him because you haven't gone into your closet to pray. You're too busy doing your church activities, and then you've lost sight of where your relationship is. So this music is a soft place to fall, where you just feel like, actually, He's got me. Actually, He's got me. I can do no wrong. I gave my life to Him. He's got me. It's all good. Don't let don't be stressed. So that's what I'm trying to get across.
Just trust.
Just chill. Trust in Him.
Trust in your Father.
Yeah, trust in your Father.
Okay, so are you ready? Zay is our DJ.
What are you playing first, though?
But hold on, we're going to take it one at a time. The EP is called
Rain.
Rain.
Right,
but we're going to start with
Breathe.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Let's just start with Breathe. Listen, I will be coming to your messages. Keep sending them. I can see them. And you're calling, keep calling. I promise you, I will pick up your call after this. Let's just listen to a bit of Breathe. And I want you to talk to us about it.
Thank you.
Singing along, and if you want me to sing that again, I can, but Mandy's here, so I'm not going to take the shine away from her, because when some of us sing, I don't even know what happens with the world, but something happens. Breathe it's that word that we take for granted, but in a country like Nigeria, we so need to do it all the time. Were you thinking of, sort of we're in a chaotic world right now.
Yeah, we are.
We're in a chaotic space in our own country.
Yeah.
Did that inspire that song?
Yeah. Sometimes you just need to take a breath. Stare at a leaf. Stare at the veins in a leaf. Look at a stone. And just center yourself. Because all around it's just chaos. It's chaos.
Just breathe.
Just breathe. Take a breath.
Just breathe.
Na, 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 na.
Breathe.
Na, 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 na,
if you are, you see now, do you see? Those of you who do not recognize my famous, you'll be recognizing her. Let's talk. Hello.
Oh, dear.
Hello.
Hello, Sisi. This is Memnon calling from Okota.
Hello, Memnon. Are you breathing?
I kind of have a cold.
He has a cold. Oh, bless you. Bless you. What did you want to say, my love?
Not only God is on your side, but even Shango. Except for some
I love it.
Except for some opposition party members that believe that you are playing for the other team in borderland, I'll say, no, she go down south.
Tell us.
I have 2 questions to ask you. Yes,
to ask Mandy. She can hear you. Call her by her name and ask her.
Yeah, the Lady Mandy.
Lady Mandy.
Yes, sir.
The first question I have is like this new phenomenon. I didn't grow up with it. Like when you see African artists coming up, they will be like, how do I put it, that they experiment with other sounds. So what I mean, for example, you will not see someone like Celine Dion trying to appeal to Africa. She might feature an African person, but like us, we now mutate our sound because we feel that that's the way we spread our branches. But for me, it's a mutation, is not an evolution. Then the last question I have is like...
You haven't asked a question there. What was the question?
What I have now, what don't you think about this phenomenon of like, I'm expanding my sound? But for me, when you are doing that, like they lose...
Okay, you're saying that. What do you think, what does she think about Nigerian artists who default to Western sound?
You see, like his new album.
Okay, I haven't heard it. Okay, all right. Yeah, so what's your second question?
Like, based on her faith, some people will be like, if she's singing, put it in music. She's singing this kind of party music. As in, do you feel like a person should be, your faith should not really determine like the songs that you sing, or do you feel like a limitation? Or
okay,
I don't know if I'm putting it properly.
You did. Thank you so much. You did. Stay listening, and she's going to answer those. Thank you, Amanda.
You actually answered your own question. First of all, you said that we should we be limiting our music to being Afrocentric, and then you said, if you're religious, you should be limiting your music to a religious sounding music. So
no, she said, do you think it limits?
I think
music to a particular.
I think music is music. Music is music. I don't think music has a genre really. I don't think music has a culture really. I don't think music has a color. Music is music. And that's it. And people express themselves with whatever music they choose to. It's an energy.
Do you often get people say to you, and like I said, you've said yourself, you're very active in the church. You were always active in the church. You're always that girl. You administer, you lead choir, etc., etc. Do you get people sometimes saying to you, but that song is not, it's too secular? Do you get that?
Music is music.
Yeah, but do you get people saying that to you, though?
No.
Okay.
I think if the message is there, and if you need to use certain types of music to convey a message to outreach to people, then you use your music to outreach to people. When Jesus was alive and walking the earth, he wasn't just preaching sermons from the mount. He was associating with prostitutes, going into bars and pubs and talking to people. That's what music is also there for, is to travel the message in whatever way, shape or form, as long as the message is correct. That's what I think.
Well, so now you all know. If you see me in a bar or a pub this evening, don't you dare tell me, Shebi, you were with Mandy Brown or Jugbana earlier. We thought she had saved you. Right, I've got a message here from Adegoke from Lekki who said, greetings, Cecile Gay of God. Oh, now I'm Cecile Gay of God. Twale, it's only me. It's only me. Right. He or she goes on to say, hey, Mandy, the ever beautiful Mandy. Just listening to the Taxi Driver song brought back good memories. That song, no be for the Gen Z. In fact, it was what comes after. Ati Gen Z, Ati Gen A, Ati Gen Bogbe, they no feet. They don't make them like, I still say we're the lucky generation, but the Gen Zs might disagree. He goes, or she goes on to say, in 1986, when you sang that song, I was 15 years old. We were just about the same age bracket. You started out early. Back then, I just started learning how to play the drums. And He goes on, keyboard and the bass guitar back then. We used to score and play your song. You have that music tone and style of Christy Okoti. I'm glad you are back with a bang. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Very generous of you. Thank you. And I hope you're still playing music.
Yeah, and you should be playing it to my voice. Gang, 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 gang. Good afternoon, Cecilia, the one and only radio goddess. Thank you, you're kind. Thank you for bringing such a special guest inside our Danfo this afternoon. Hearing Auntie Mandy Brown, oh, that's so sweet. Hearing our Auntie Mandy Brown takes me back to the 80s. I was just a primary school boy then, and we loved singing her melody with our friends. If you marry taxi driver, I don't care. If you marry taxi driver, I don't care. I'm literally singing what he wrote, so don't you people just start thinking that I'm breaking into song. Yomi from Mario Conla goes to say, her youthful spirit is still shining bright today, and that sweet yet commanding voice remains unforgettable. Welcome to our Danfo, Auntie Mandy Brown.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm telling you, let's play the second track. Rain.
My God, you reign.
He reigns. He reigns.
Oh my goodness me! Well, I'm having so much fun in this Danfo.
Right, I'm telling you, where else do you get a live, unexpected, free blessings from Mandy Brown Ojugbana? And you also go, I was wondering the background, I said, he rains. It's not rain as in no joke, because you people, some of you don't understand my accent. This accent is from God. I keep telling you, although they paid for it in England, and that's how I ended up with it. Mandy.
Yeah.
We haven't reached my favorite yet, and I'll tell you which.
Favorite?
Oh, hello.
Oh, nice.
Hello.
I'm glad.
As we Gen Z say, hello.
As we Gen Z say.
Yeah.
I learned that the other day. I love it.
We have a call. Hello. Hello. Are you there? Are you a Gen Z? Hello, Kenny.
Okay, this is. How are you?
I'm fine, my darling.
I'm truly enjoying your, I haven't been calling because of the challenge on the phone, but now.
Yes, hopefully it's been solved. Yes.
Yes. Now, I'll tell you, Cecile Gay, your voice goes with country music.
Thank you. Music producers out there.
Honestly speaking, I've heard a country musician that has exactly your voice, and it's so
probably doesn't have a career anymore, but hey.
No, it's a woman. She's good.
Okay.
She's good.
Thank you.
She's good. So, and then another thing, don't just try to hit the notes that Cindy Looper will hit. That's all. Okay. You'll be fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. But I love the entire, stuff. Now, we referenced to Mandy Bownie.
She's greeting you, Mandy. Can you hear her? Can you hear her?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she said Mandy Bownie.
Is she Igbo? Is she
Yoruba?
Yoruba?
I'm Igbo. I'm from Delta State.
But she is our sister, our in-law. Keep going.
Mandy Kekime.
I'm
Igbo
good.
now,
I'm good. Nice to talk to you.
Yeah, I want to tell you though, Mandy, that I love the music. I love for me, the percussions are awesome. The first one, the breathe.
Yeah.
And I just like the unpredictability of the songs. You're not expecting what you're hearing. I love that too much. I also want you to know that Jesus Christ was always chilling and relaxing with his peeps.
Exactly.
You know, in the Bible it says he was reclining, he went for a wedding feast and all that nice stuff. So he chilled, and I think the songs are in place. So it doesn't always have to sound like, you know, you're outright in worship. Just chill, time with God, meditate, and play nice songs like this. It's really good. Enjoying the show.
Kenny, Kenny, I'm here. Yeah, thank you so much. You can download it on Spotify,
Apple,
all
platforms,
right?
YouTube.
The EP is there, but stay tuned. We haven't reached my favorite yet. There's 2 more songs to go. But thank you thank you for encouraging me with my voice, because some people are jealous now, and I am looking for a record producer. Well, look, I said to my son, let me just make you laugh. I said to my son, and I've told my friends, and I'm sure I've told you this before, Mandy, I insist before I die, well, I don't know when, it could have been yesterday, so I'm leaving it late at the moment, that I will be releasing an album. I don't care what anybody says. I will release an album, and anybody that doesn't play it after I am gone, I shall return. That's your crime.
It is a good way to leave a legacy.
I
That's
think
another
so.
thing. You're leaving legacy.
It's a good way to get rid of me, to make sure you buy my album. Right. Anyway, yes, thank you. Thanks, Kenny. Are we ready to play the third one, or should I read messages? I have 2 messages, and we have a call coming in. Let me read this. Oh, please help me ask Mandy to explain further. Music is music. Light and darkness has nothing in common. Joe from K2, Joe wants you to explain it further. When you said music is music, light and darkness have nothing in common. He wants you to expand further.
I completely agree with you. Light and darkness have nothing in common. Where there's light, there's no darkness. I think I was just being, is the word obtrusive? I don't know. Okay, so my genre of music, if you want to call it a genre, is a blend of Afro jazz. It's an Afro jazz thing, you know, that I'm doing at the moment. But I think music is actually music. If it connects with you and there's a message there, it's all just music. Some of it we like, some of it we don't like, but it's all people expressing themselves musically. Somebody said there's only how many chords on a guitar, how many chords on a piano. That's all we have, and that's what we make music. That's it. So music is music is music. It's what you like and what you prefer. That's it.
Thank you. I also have a message from Benita AJ, who says, good afternoon, my lovely Cecilia. Welcome, Mandy. Glad to see the face behind that beautiful song. Are you watching on there? She's shadowing my beauty today. You can see on YouTube. Mandy, please look at them before they claim. Yes. That song, Taxi Driver, was a hit then, even till today. We use it playfully to mock ladies to marry whoever desires. Sisioge, you are sounding so funny to me. Singing, no. What do you mean I'm sounding funny? Singing. So I'm going to play the third. Yeah, we have time. I'm going to play the third track from the EP.
Wait a minute, just wait a minute, it's gonna be alright. Wait a minute, just wait a minute, he's always on time. Oh, when darkness falls and you've done it all, and you can see the light, but you still feel you must go on. You still need to fight. Oh, wait a minute, just wait a minute. When God says that it's time, wait a minute, just wait a minute. It's gonna be alright.
All right, too, because this is Danfo Conversations. I'm telling you, Jesus is Lord and we are here. We're praising the Lord Almighty. Don't you all just come at me now and say, Cecilia, you've been saved. Say, Zainab, what do you mean? I don't understand. Say, things are happening in this studio. And if you're not listening to Danfo, you're not getting a part of the blessing. Because it's not every time, MC Oluomo is even being saved as we talk right now. I know he's listening. MC Twale. Right. Amanda.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I think that's my favorite of the songs. Because when I listen to it, I keep going, dun-ga-da-ga-da. See, in my head, I'm a producer. Oh, no, producer, Lomo. I'm telling you. Right? Tell me, that one. You wrote all of the songs on this album.
Yes, along with a co-writer.
Along with a co-writer. And then this particular one, what inspired it?
It was crazy. So my producer kept playing the tune, and I felt under pressure. I couldn't think of anything, so I just kept telling him, "Wait a minute."
And he said, "That's it.
Just wait a minute.
That's it right there."
And then from there, I thought, "Oh yeah, wait a minute," and then it just dropped. I waited for God, and God just dropped the lyrics. Basically, it's going to be all right.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, it's going to be all right, and then it just flowed from there.
And spiritually, that for me is the part where they say, "Be still."
And know,
and just listen.
And listen.
Because often when you hear your inner voice,
that's the right way to
you
go.
get the right direction.
Yeah.
Yes.
Be still, be quiet.
Emmy is talking to me today. Evangelist Sisilge, the one and only. No, seriously. We laugh about it, but I think people, you said something on another show. You said, not religiosity, but spirituality.
And relational. Developing a relationship with God. Sometimes we get carried away in so many things, we forget to actually develop the personal relationship, i.e., before you get up in the morning, or just before you leave the house, even if you take 5 minutes to read your Bible, just to read it. I'm not saying, because sometimes we're under pressure to do the structured Bible reading and Bible study and this and that and this and that and all those other things you have to do. But just take 5 minutes to read it for you. Not that someone told you to read it that day, or not that you're going through a program of reading. Just read it for 5 minutes a day to develop that relational thing. And that's where you get, for me anyway, that's where I get my Rima word. A Rima word is that personal word that God
So that's why Rima is called Rima?
Yeah, it's a personal word that God is telling you for that. It's yours. It's your word.
Wow.
You get it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have a message here. What is it? We've got a minute or so to go before the break. So you'll have to wait for the last one. What do I have here? Right, Carl from Moe says, "Hello, Sisioge. Did you say you have a special guest?" Now, over special, they worry this your guest. Yeah, Mandy Care. I was 8 years. Carl, you're a baby. Damn. I was 8 years when I listened to Taxi Driver and loved the song. Many years later, when I heard you released your album at age 16 years old, I was like, Che, you see my life. Wow, good to see you on YouTube. Love the few songs I've heard so far. Great. Wonder what genre. Your style kind of reminds me of Shade Adu. Wish you success and God's grace in all your endeavors. That's Carl from Moe.
Thank you so much, Carl. Thank you.
He's not wrong about the Shade Adu. I mean, I don't compete with Shade. I compete with Whitney, but yeah, I think Shade is not a... I don't think he's exaggerating.
It's Afro jazz.
You're so modest.
I don't... Maybe.
Okay.
I mean, whatever it does for people, I just wanted to do something for people. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy.
We'll be right back.
Compared to a winner.
Okay, we'll be right back after this break. Some of you are calling on. What are they calling on? That thing. We'll try and pick it up afterwards.
News and information coming up. We'll be back in a moment.
Kids FM Festival is back. Join us for the Kids FM Festival.
A day of exciting games, music, dance, and family fun.
Happening on May 27, 2026 at the Balmoral Convention Center, Lagos.
12 p.m. sharp.
Kids FM
Festival. Bring your brothers, sisters, mommies, and daddies, and all your friends too.
It's the Kids FM Festival. Let's make memories full of fun.
Register now at www.kidsfm.ng. It's the Kids FM Festival, where family fun comes alive.
The Kids FM Anthem Challenge is here. Now here's what you can do to participate. Head over to our Instagram page at kids.fm.ng to download the Anthem instrumental through the link in our bio. Get creative with your family, dance, sing, and have fun with the anthem. Remember, you have to do this as a family to qualify. Post your entry and tag the official handle at kids.fm.ng for a repost. The top 4 entries with the highest engagements will win exciting cash prizes. Don't forget to use the hashtags #KidsFM Family Challenge, #KidsFM Anthem Challenge. Let's play!
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We are back.
We're back on 99.3 Nigeria.
Welcome back to Danfo Conversations, where you're being saved this afternoon. I don't know why everybody's laughing. Like, literally, I'm being as calm as possible because we're not doing any jiggy. Merchant man, where are you? I haven't heard from you. Is it because we're going gentle? See, those of you that get me in trouble, I can see you're not calling. Zay, can you notice they're not calling? Somebody was trying to call us on WhatsApp. Is he there? Can we pick it up? Not at the moment. You can call. If you call now, we'll pick it up before the news at 2 o'clock, whoever you were. In the meantime, let me know if I'm not facing it, if the call isn't. I have a message here from my name. Good afternoon, Maz, with S. My name is Jay Bills. That song, Wait a Minute, is a great song. I am a music producer, and songs of that quality are what I really love to work on, and hope our youth follow up on that step and not the money-centric and body-centric messages going on these days. I love your voice. You got a fan here.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really, really do. Thank you.
We have to drop names. So many people didn't know that Sunday Ara used to be in your band. Let's drop names.
Yeah.
Look, you all know we're family here. I used to date Heavywind. Sunday Ara used to work for Heavywind as well. Tell us, what did he do in your band?
He played percussion and organized things.
That's the Sunday Ara. That's Wizkid's not manager, but
yeah.
I think he's mode
Nigerian
manager.
Yeah.
Nigerian manager. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the same Sunday Ara.
Yeah, he's the same guy too.
He's a cool guy.
Mm-hmm. He's a cool guy.
Do you know, I think you remember, like, when I was dating Elle, we went to South Africa, and we were getting down from the way at the carousel to collect our luggages, and Wizkid was there. This was before it became too big. Like, he was flying. Like, we're all on the same class, business class, of course. That's where Cecilia belongs. In any event, so Wizkid was there. Sunday Ara was there. Wiz was waiting. Sunday was waiting. Sunday saw Lighter, came over, hugged him. Wiz came over. He ballet from me. I was like, am I trying? He ballet from me. Sunday gave me a big hug. He and Lighter were talking about those old days when it was Lighton's road manager. It was Lighton's road manager, and they were talking. And he's such a cool guy. But honestly, Wizzy, ballet for yours truly. I had a picture. Even I'm taller than him.
Seriously?
What you talking about, Willis?
Oh, I didn't know.
Girl, because you didn't know I was tall, I don't have anything to say to you. Those of you that don't realize my tall, so you don't realize when I'm standing next to you that Naomi is standing next to you.
Oh, yes. You're right.
We're going to the news, people. See how your sisters expose you. We'll be right back after this.
Keeping you informed, connecting you, and bringing you deeper into the conversation.
Governor snub 98 billion. 12th edition of Green Springs Football Camp is here, and we are calling out the Wonder Kids. Step into the Green Springs standard. We are bringing elite coaching, premier structure, unmatched discipline. We are taking raw passion and turning it into structured, undeniable greatness, and of course, lots of fun. We have trained more than 2,300 kids and have 5 former participants who have gone on to play for the under 17 national team, showing our clear impact. And parents, listen closely. This is a life changing journey. The top player at this camp will win a full academic scholarship to study at Green Springs School, open to all kids aged 5 to 17 from all school. Time is running out and the camp kicks off in just few days. April 26th is almost here. Don't wait on the sidelines. Secure your spot right now. Visit bit.ly/GFC 2026. That's bit.ly/GFC 2026. Green Springs Football Camp for Wonder Kids, serious about football. Register today.
Are we ready? Okay, let's go. Oh! Gigi, you all heard that. I forgot that I was back on air. Right. We are going to play now the last track on the album or the EP. What's the difference between an EP and an album?
EP is a short body of work. An album is a full on, maybe 10
So an
tracks.
album would have 10 tracks.
Yeah, sometimes 14. It depends. An album could have 8 tracks, but an EP is like a short form body of work.
Maybe that's why I should stick to, instead of getting over as ambitious as I say I want to do album, I should just do EP.
Or you could release a single. Yeah.
Are you trying to say I can't sing? That the
No,
world
just
should.
saying that
You're
you can-
trying to say
Lie, I'm not
I
saying
should
that.
not punish the world with
I
more
did not say
than
that.
one.
Actually, she had a point, and your grating voice is actually good for country music.
Get out, Joya. Play.
Never a sinner, always a saint. I am made worthy through you. You pick me up each time I fall and show me the truth. You are the river and I am the stream flowing through you. Yeah, 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 yeah. You catch me when I fall until the end of it all, until the end of it all. You answer when I call until the end of it all, until the end of it all. Yeah, 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 yeah. Until the end of it all.
Lagos.
Never a sinner, always a saint. Kept by your power.
Lagos. Right. What you heard there was me trying to do DJ.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I believe we have lots of comments on Facebook.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to get to the you people know now. I'm trying to get to the Facebook. Zay, can we get so is it YouTube? Okay. Let's see. Let's go to YouTube. Sorry, sir, you don't feel abandoned. Where are the comments? Da-ba-da-ba-da. Scroll down. Is it on mute? I think we need to mute it, Zay. Right, okay. Have you found it?
Yes.
All right. Oh, gosh, there's loads of comments there. Right, do you want to read them out, Zay? Anyone you want to read out? God, there's loads of comments.
On YouTube says, wow, she's so beautiful. I'm happy to see the face behind the song. That song was a hit then. Beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Mandy Brown is a bomb. That's Adebayo Akintayo says. He says life is a journey. Adebayo continues saying life is a journey. Don't be stuck. Exhale, breathe.
Breathe.
He goes on to say, Sisi Oge is also super bomb.
I get my looks from her, that's why.
Again, he says, I love beautiful, intelligent, creative ladies. Then Fidel Ebohon says, nice to hear the multi-talented Mandy. Welcome back. Welcome back. I have to follow her from the day of the hate taxi driver. Then Adebayo Akintayo says, Mandy is unique. Sisi Oge is unique. Shadi Adu is unique. Thames is unique. It is very difficult to dispassionately compare these super talents.
Thank you. I agree with that. We're all unique in our own ways. And I think that's what you're trying to say. Like, stop kind of trying to bunch women together into one.
Yeah.
Everybody has their space.
Definitely.
Sorry. That was my favorite song. Can I hear it again? So can I hear it again? Yeah. Just 1 minute, people. Right? This is actually my favorite song, and it's the last song on the album. And I hadn't gotten my voice ready. I don't know what you all are playing. Oh, yeah. Are you ready, Zena?
Yes.
Okay. Play, DJ.
Always the same. I am made worthy through you.
This is the one you'll find me rocking to, really. Gentle. Yes, Chief Mister, let's be rocking together.
You are the river and I am the stream, flowing through you.
I can see some of you doing to it. You're supposed to be driving, no?
Until the end of it all.
Right, if you want to listen to more of that, you've got to go and download the EP. It's on Spotify and it's on Apple Music. Amanda, that's my favorite song.
It's my favorite too.
Oh, it's your favorite too. There you go. And I think I can see me Judy into that. I can see the Danfo maneuver into that quite a lot.
Good.
Talk to us about that one day, because I think like that's less in your face Christian than all the others, if that makes sense.
Are you saying musically or message wise now?
I don't know. I think musically, probably musically.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't think you sort of took it to that kind of, the way you take your voice to that celestial place to show off to me that you can get higher and higher and higher. You know, you kind of stayed in that tempo.
That'll be another EP.
Yeah. So what inspired this one?
I feel like
or did you just want to dance?
I feel like there's a lot of church hurt in the world. People get hurt by church, but then people forget. I've been doing this for a long. I've been sitting in the church for a very long time.
Yes,
I've been observational, and I think if you haven't walked down the road as long as I have, you can get church hurt. And I'm speaking to the church hurt people, and I'm just reminding them that, look, listen, the church is a body full of imperfect people. We're all imperfect. However, never a sinner, always a saint. I am made worthy through you. So use that to soothe your soul today. If that is, use it to soothe your soul. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
All I can say is my sins are forgiven. I can't speak for the rest of you.
Okay.
All right. So are you calling? You can call because we're almost at the last mile of the show. 0201. There we go. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Aloy calling from Misal.
Go ahead, Aloy. What have you got to say? Talk to me. Or talk to Mandy.
I just want to commend you for your good work you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
As for my friend who said you are mothering the song, don't mind them. Don't sing the song and release the album.
Don't mind them. It's true. I agree with you.
As for Mandy, my sister, you are good to go. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your kind words and for calling in. I have a message here. Please, what have we got here? Please say hi to Auntie Mandy. Oh, who's that? David Briggs Akpan. Okay, thank you. What have I got? Okay, thanks to your guest, Mandy. Never a sinner, always a saint. What a beautiful song. I will listen to the full album later. Gracias. That's from Ayo. Yeah, you know, I mean, this Danfo is never a sinner, is always a saint. Let's talk. Hello. Hello. You there?
Hello, Sister. Good afternoon.
Titi Lokbe.
Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, speak up louder. Your voice is always low now. Is it because you get shy when you're about to talk to me?
No, shy.
Oh, yeah, talk now.
Is it better now?
A little bit, yeah, go on.
Okay, thank you very much. I want to ask if she combines...
Who is her?
Okay.
Who is the her? You don't know, your guest is what name? Your guest is what name? Refer to her by name now.
Our guest is Mandy Ujubana.
There you go. So you want to ask Mandy? Yes, go ahead.
I want to ask whether she combines local drums, for instance, gong or sakara, into her music. Because there's a part I was expecting a kind of sakara or gong to be talking there. You get it now. So maybe she does that.
So you're expecting one part of it that where you expected to Judy.
Where the chorus was going, I was expecting.
I feel you.
I feel you.
I feel you. When you come and watch my live show, the gong will be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll let you all know when the live show is.
Yeah.
And I feel that as well because that's what I do.
Yes.
Yeah. You can almost see it.
Yeah.
You feel it.
Definitely.
Yeah. I have a message here. What have I got? I've got what? 8 minutes left. So if you want to call and speak to the beautiful, the wonderful, the inspirational, the ones that are saving us this afternoon, because all of you people are bad influence on me. Mandy Brown, Uchubana. Says here, good afternoon, Sissy. Mandy is as beautiful as her voice. All of you are just flirting. Get out. Let's talk. See if that one. Somebody's been trying to call on that number since. Hello.
Hello, Sisioge.
Good afternoon.
This is Akoma from Gwerigwe. I'm so happy to.
Where's Gwerigwe? Where's Gwerigwe?
Ikorodu.
He's a liar. So I didn't know you were one of my people. Oh yeah, talk to me.
Okay, I'm happy to hear your voice, your nice voice, and the voice of Wendy.
Mandy. Wendy,
okay,
long. Mandy.
Okay, Mandy, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, darling.
Okay, that song, if you marry taxi driver, it just scatter my head though. I'm so happy. It makes me happy anytime up to today. I mean, it makes me emotional remembering those days when things are still good. God bless you.
Was that the song that you played to your husband?
Yes, my children. My 19-year song can sing it for you very well.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend. Hello. Are you there?
Good afternoon, Sister.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Uzoma calling from Ikotu.
Hello, Uzoma.
Can I speak to Radio Chicken now?
Yes!
You have made my day, my darling.
Kedu.
Where you go?
How are you, my sister?
Fine, thank you
Good.
so much. God bless you and your family and your music.
Thank you so much. Please listen to my music or make you download them, eh?
The line's cut off. Right, she's just excited to hear from you. Hello.
Hello, what?
Merchant Man, how are you? What took you so long to call now?
Ma?
What took you so long to call? Was it that you were just looking at Mandy's picture? Is that what you are like? You are mesmerizing.
No. I said if I don't call, Ifitoge will be so angry with me. I had a lot of customers, and it will be so bad that people at your presence, you want to eschew them, and it will look somehow.
It will look somehow.
I try to
Money
manage
comes
them.
first,
Thank God.
Well done.
Thank God I've been able to attend to all of them.
Okay.
I said let me squeeze few minutes to call in and appreciate Mandy and the Ifitoge what.
Thank you, Merchant Man. Thank you.
I'm so excited to have her online or on air and listen to her voice. She's as beautiful as her voice and her song. In fact, just like one of the callers said, that song, if you see
Taxi
Monkey,
Driver.
I don't know how.
Taxi Driver.
Yeah, yes, the exit driver. That song made my day, and it also reminds me of my late elder brother. He loved Mandy's song so much when he was alive. It's a very wonderful privilege we have her this afternoon on Jiggy Jaga.
On the Jaga Jiggy.
Yes.
Thank you, Merchant Man.
You are doing a wonderful job. God bless you.
And
we are waiting for you at borderline 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. We got a big ass borderline coming on. I tell you.
I hope you are bringing a wonderful person today.
Oh yes, we're going to be talking. We're going to be talking about the Pope. So we have Stan Chulo, who was part of the conclave that brought in this Pope Leo. He's going to be joining us on Borderlines, and also we're going to be talking about Lebanon. So yes.
We can't wait to hear and discuss about those programs, Pope and the Lebanon issues, the how many decades of non-negotiation issue with Israel.
Absolutely.
We are waiting for you, ma.
Thank you so much, Merchant Man. More business and more customers. Thank you. God bless you. Right. Let me read. We've only got a few minutes left. Let me read this. Morning to you in studio. What? I'm sorry. Like seriously? Do I look like Tinubu to you? What you talking about, Willis? Get out. Go and send your message somewhere else. Like this is Danfo Conversations. We're talking music. You have two fine babes, Meiji 2, and you're writing to me about Tinubu and Atiku. Excuse you. Save that for a show where they're going to be discussing Tinubu. This Danfo right now, we're going gentle. Don't let me commit sin because I'm being washed. I might not have been washed. Or was it?
Never a sinner,
always a saint. Let's talk. Hello. Are you there?
Hey, sorry.
Oh, I forgot to ask. She hasn't answered your question, Abi. Oh, no, we did. We answered your question.
No. Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Merchant Man fast forwarded my brain now. There was this lady you brought on 27th of February, a day before the war started. It's from Lebanon. I hope you bring her one day again.
You'll have to remind me who that is. You know, I interview so many people on Borderlines.
No.
Please.
She was a lady, she's a journalist, and she spoke a lot about what is happening now. And exactly everything appeared to be like...
I'm trying to remember. Oh, Daisy Gedon. She's from Lebanon.
From Beirut, yeah.
Yeah, she's Lebanese. Daisy Gedon. Yes, we'll get Daisy Gedon on. Yes.
I forgot 2-3 weeks ago as well.
Okay, thank you. It's amazing what people remember. Mandy, we've got 2 minutes left? What's that message you want to leave us with? I mean, yes, I know you've already confirmed that I can sing and that I am saved and never a sinner, always a saint.
Follow me on Instagram, Mandy Brown Ojubana. Let's do this together. Let's breathe together. Let's consider ourselves. Let's walk this journey together of transformation on a daily basis. Always trying to figure ourselves out and rise to new stratospheres and engaging all the gifts that God has given us. Yeah.
You see, some of us have gifts Some of you have debts. I don't know what to say.
We all have gifts.
No, well, let me try and fit this call in. If you can talk quickly. Hello.
All right.
Hello. Hello.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Afternoon.
I can't hear you.
This your guest. Yeah, this your guest. She from? You look like a white lady.
She's white.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Can you see? Do you know the name?
Again?
Did you hear? Is Ojugbana a white lady?
But you look like a white lady.
I
saw on the YouTube.
You can see her on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you listen to the songs?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. And what did you think of the songs? You know the song Taxi Driver?
It's very tantalizing.
Okay. That works. That's enough. Oh, Jesus, you be tantalizing people with gospel. Mandy, only you can do that. I'm telling you, girl. Mandy Brian Ojugbana, good afternoon. I still can remember your Taxi Driver album then. The background was white and you had long hair. Then I went to buy it at the Lupeju supermarket. God bless you, my sister. That's James from Mowe. Yomi from Muriokola said, I love that track. Never a sinner, always a saint. I was shaking my body to the sounds. I will download it, Cecil Gay. That's Yomi. Thank you so much. Right, that's the end of the show. I hope you have been saved. If you haven't been saved, then you're on your own. Join the Danfo next week and we'll be driving somewhere else. You can join us to Jiggy Jaga Jiggy Jaga Jiggy. The only Danfo that goes everywhere. No other Danfo can go because even Lasma cannot stop us. Sanwo-Olu, Twale. Amanda,
Thank
my
you
darling
so much
sister.
for having me, darling.
Oh my God, no. The pleasure was all.
pleasure.
I can pause. I know famous people. What are you talking? Some people cannot pause that. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back on Borderlines. Bye-bye.
We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.